Types of claims. In epistemology, when philosophers are thinking about how we come to know things and whether certain claims are true or not, there is a distinction to be made about those sorts of claims that people make. They are not all the same. And in epistemology, we are thinking about those claims that are asserting something about the world, the universe, that could either be true or false. Many of which we have some basis for claiming we have knowledge as to the truth value of the claim. And in some cases, while we know it's possible that the claim is true or false, there is little likelihood that we'll ever know exactly. For example, if someone made the claim that there are 1.73 times 10 to the 23rd power grains of sand on planet Earth, we know that that's either true or false, but we'll probably never take the time or investigate whether or not it is true or false, or even maybe over or under that claim, that specific number. So what we want to deal with are claims that are asserting things about the nature of the world. These are called propositions. There are other sorts of claims that are evaluative, such as a painting being beautiful, or the most beautiful, or more beautiful than another painting. That would be an aesthetic evaluation, or a moral evaluation, that someone had done something that was morally correct, or more morally correct than some other option. Those sorts of claims are not going to be evaluated the way claims about the physical universe are evaluated. For those, we have a methodology known as science. For moral claims and the aesthetic claims, we don't have such a methodology. We have different approaches with different standards about moral goodness and about beauty that would lead to different conclusions or judgments about whether the claim of something being more or less good or more or less beautiful is correct or not. So the sorts of claims we're dealing with are cognitive claims, claims to know, and to know about things of a physical nature that can be ascertained to be either true or false. We're not going to deal with other types of claims. We're also dealing with only the language that's used to make claims, and not language used to do other things, such as to express emotions. Wow, golly, oh, terrible. Those are exclamatory expressions. They usually get exclamation points at the end of a sentence, and they're not functioning to make claims about the world. We also use language to direct people to do things. Please close the door. What time is it? We'll ask questions, asking them of others who are asking to take an action to give us a response. These are not true or false. And we also use language to do certain things, to perform an action for us. Like, I promise to. Those words, when expressed, are actually doing what it says, promising. I bid so much in an auction. To say the word I bid is to place the bid. To say I do is to make a commitment in a particular context. The use of the words, the phrase I do, does the thing that it expresses. I do commit. I do claim such and such to be the case. So, when we are dealing in epistemology, we're looking at what is the basis for claiming that we know things. And claiming that we know things is based on making claims that we know things. And those claims are expressed in sentences called propositions that are either true or false concerning the nature of the physical universe, the world.